What was your first official date? I would have to say coming over to my house to watch the OC, but I don't even know if that would be the case. Um, Maybe the first time I went over to her house would be after a dance, but we weren't really dating then. That was when we were first talking. I don't know. Maybe I should drink for this one. Where was your first kiss? I know this one. That was outside of my house, in front of her red truck. When did Joe first say I love you? It would have been the summer going into college before we went to Newport. So sometime in June it would have to be. I'm guessing, but took me a little while to say I love you, so I don't know the exact day. What was the first movie we watched together? I mean, I'm gonna go with Fever Pitch, but I think that was in college. So, oh God, these are tough questions. When did Maggie first get drunk? It would have been either at Tony Schaefer's house or Colin Holly's house. I mean, I don't know where else it would be. Um, if you two could live anywhere in the world, where would you live? Probably by the beach in Los Angeles would be if we had to pick. If I had to pick, it'd be the beach in Los Angeles. But Tahoe would also. I'd also accept Tahoe as a good answer. What is Maggie's favorite food? Well, the answer is cinnamon rolls, but if it's actual food, not dessert, it's my pesto. What is my favorite alcoholic drink? This one's easy. Jameson and ginger ale, clearly, obviously. What is Joe's favorite body part of Maggie's? My favorite body part of Maggie's is obviously her beautiful face, but her butt. What is Joe's favorite thing about Maggie's personality? My favorite thing about Maggie's personality is that she is so caring and she thinks about everybody before herself. What is your favorite thing to do together? Uh, right now, it would be hanging out here, but I would say when after we get married, it'll be just going out to dinner and going on hikes together or something like that. What would Maggie say is your dream vacation with each other? With each other, I would say going to Italy so I could go to see Rome, and then after we could go, or before we could go and go see the vineyards and things like that in Italy. What is Maggie's favorite TV show? Well, it would depend. I would say right now is The Bachelor, Bachelorette, Bachelor in Paradise, but I know she really likes The Queen as well. What is Maggie's favorite late night snack? Well, it depends if we're trying to be healthy or not. So I would say her favorite late night snack is going to be cereal, but when we're getting a little more frisky, it's my dessert popcorn. Where is your favorite place to eat out together? Okay, so right now it'd be Italy, but when we were in Hermosa, it was Frito Misto. Who is Joe's celebrity crush? Well, it's Kate Beckinsale. Who is Maggie's celebrity crush? Jude Law is Maggie's favorite. What is Maggie's favorite thing Joe cooks for her? Well, as I said before, it's her favorite food, and it's my pesto. Um, but she's also liking my garlic shrimp right now too, so she might say that. What does Maggie find most attractive about Joe? Hopefully, my stunning good looks, but I'm gonna say my my confidence and drive to get things done and take risk. Complete the following sentence. A perfect wife is one who cooks and cleans. I'm just kidding, ladies. Just kidding, ladies. But I'd say a perfect wife is one who loves unconditionally and loves you for who you are. When Maggie wakes up in the morning, my blank is usually on her blank. What? um, when Maggie wakes up in the morning, my pillow is usually on her head because she's trying to cover herself up because she's claiming I'm snoring now. I knew I'd found the love of my life when she. I knew I'd found the love of my life when she, when we first started dating. I knew she was someone different and someone I wanted to be with. But when I truly realized it was actually when we moved in together, and the way we interacted, the way we thought about things, the way we like to organize the house. I know this is all lame, but that stuff was important, and I had never met or lived with anyone like her, and that's when I knew. I mean, there's no one else. There never was before that, but I was absolutely 100% confirmed. I would also say when we came back, when she was in Ireland, and I first started my first job, and I just, one, I missed her, and two, I realized how special she was. I think Maggie is sexiest when she's in her pajamas. That's when I find her, when she's comfortable. That's when I feel like she's the sexiest. One thing of Joe's Maggie would most want to throw away. My triple XL Jordan shorts that go down past my ankles that I absolutely love. I mean, they got burn marks on them and everything, but yeah, she would burn those in a second. One thing of Maggie's I would like to most throw away. Sorry, babe, but your retainer.
Oops.
Hate that thing. It just get a new one, please. Please get a new one. One thing that Joe does that annoys Maggie the most. I mean, I never annoy her, so that's a bad question. But if I had to say something, I would say that I debate everything. If she asks, I give my opinion on everything. I don't know if that's annoying, but I think so. She just wants me to go along with her and not take the other side. But yeah, it's what you're marrying, babe. Sorry, love you. One thing Joe did care most about in terms of the wedding. Well, I care about the guest experience, so my big thing was transportation and making sure no one had to rent a car. That was my biggest thing. What is Maggie's worst habit? She doesn't have any, But I would say the worst thing is she just falls asleep all the time. Like we're talking, middle conversation, sound asleep. I think she has narcolepsy.
If trapped on a deserted island, what are 3 items Maggie would have to have with her to survive?
Jesus. Rosé, her face wash, and then me so I could figure out how to get us off the island. When, where, and with whom did Maggie lose her virginity? Well, me, Newport, summer going into freshman year of college. For me, she was going into her senior year. At what time of day would Maggie most likely try to seduce Joe? Seduce me? She would probably try to seduce me in the morning after a long night of drinking on the weekend when we're both rested. Where is the wildest place you've ever had sex? On the beach with a towel down, of course. What is Maggie's favorite sexual position? That would be from behind. What is Joe's favorite sexual position? Probably the same. Probably the same from behind. So that's why we're perfect, babes. If Maggie were to dress up, role play in the bedroom, what would she want your characters to be? I'd say she would want me to be a lumberjack and then she'd be a princess, something like that. We're not too crazy. What was my first present to Maggie? First big present to Maggie? That would be a Marilyn Monroe drawing that my aunt did. And I gave that to her for our first Christmas. And I've been having to live up to that gift ever since. So the last thing I want to say to you ladies is I hope you guys had a great time this weekend. I hope, Maggie, you had a fantastic time. God knows you deserve it. You've been doing so much with the wedding, with your new job, us moving. I really appreciate everything you've done, and I really appreciate having you in my life. I couldn't have picked a better woman to get married to, and I'm just looking forward to the day and then us spending the rest of our lives together. I hope you guys all enjoyed the video. I hope our answers were on, but it was the best I could do. So, and yeah, so enjoy yourself. Well, this is to you. So here you go. Here's the fireball. Here you go. Everyone take a shot with me. All right. To Maggie and I guess me too. All right. Love everyone there. Have fun tonight.
It's a beautiful night. We're looking for something dumb to do. Hey, baby, I think I want to marry you. Is it the look in your eyes, or is it this dancing juice? Is it the look in your eyes, or is it this dancing juice? Who cares, baby? I think